Hey guys, quick episode today. We had a lot of new stuff planned. As you can see, I got a new microphone for Christmas. Thank you, Grandma and Grandpa. Producer Ellis has a new job, so that's great. She has a day job. She's taking some time away. You know, she's kind of stretching herself a little thin now. She's got a full-time job. She's got to be a producer. Not to mention our new series that stars producer Ellis. You can't keep this woman down. Some of you may have seen the promo. It's a new series for the Bottenbig channel to run alongside Fireside chat. We kind of wanted something to put in between all these Fireside episodes because I want to take a little bit more time editing these after the hiatus for the holidays, going into the new year here. So this is a series where I try to introduce producer Ellis into some video games, and she just plays until she quits, until she's sick of it, and she gets too frustrated and she gives up. So the video will just run until she says, "I give up." That's the keyword, and then done. Video ends. So look forward to that. Well, let's play the promo here, in case anyone hasn't seen it. Yeah. So what's going to happen here is that you need to memorize his patterns, dodge his moves, and put some punches in you. There you go. Go, get him. Hey, that's good. You're quick on your feet.
Did I do it?
Yeah, well, that's round one. Well, you're doing pretty good there.
Am I even playing yet?
No, you're not playing. Hey, look at it.
I did it.
Try pressing the not jump button, the other button. Look at that.
You can hold him. Can I throw him?
Yeah.
I can't really pay attention because I'm so focused.
Whoa! What was that? You just hacked into it.
Yeah,
I need to knock you out something.
I found a glitch. Ah! I'm feeling I want to give up.
Watch out here, watch out.
Oh, okay, I give up. No, I give up. Oh boy, I give up.
Okay, so we're excited to share that with you all. They're a lot of fun to make. You can also request under any of those videos when they come out, or under this video, anywhere you want. Send in, you could do a voicemail or a email, and you request a game to play. We don't want to do too long of formats, maybe like 10 minutes, 15 minutes max per each game. We'll see. Also, I have a crick in my neck. I'm not really feeling too hot. Ellie just got her booster shot, so she's not really feeling too hot. We were going to do this morning, and now it's nighttime, but you know, it's the Fireside chat, it's the ambience. Anything can happen. Okay, so the first email. Let's see here. Hey, Bottenbig, longtime viewer again, emailing. First question today. Why did you have a teddy bear next to your last chat? Did it have something to do with Christmas? I just kind of put stuff to the side, and, you know, how you interpret things or what something means isn't necessarily how I interpret it. It's about how you guys interpret it. So if you think it has something to do with Christmas, I think that's a great observation, as Christmas was coming. And just to show you how long it's been since I checked and emails and stuff, these jokes are all Christmas related. But I say Christmas all year round. Spread the joy all the time. Spread joy. What do you think?
I agree.
Okay. Here's some Christmas jokes. What do snowmen eat for breakfast? What do you think?
What?
Snowflakes. It's like cornflakes. That's a good one. And here's another one. Here's one that needs some help here from the second person. Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Donut.
Donut who?
Donut, open your presents until Christmas. That's a good one. Here's the last one right here. What do you call Santa Claus when he stops moving?
What?
Santa pause, like on a remote, like he pauses. It's a good one. Merry Christmas. Thank you very much. Well, at this point, you're a longtime viewer and you're a longtime, emailer. So thank you very much for those. Our first joke voicemail did not play for some reason. But I know who this person is, and they can send a joke in any time. If you sent in a joke to Fireside Chat Out of the 3 people, 2 of them are working, 1 of them's not working. Send another one, and you could send in your complaints as well. It's okay. I'm sorry. I'm sure it was no fault of your own. It's been a while since I checked these. Let's go to our next one here.
I got a couple of jokes, Bottenbig.
First of all, it sounds like OGDad. So I just want it as OGDad.
What's the difference between a man buying a lottery ticket and a man arguing with his wife? The man buying a lottery ticket has a chance to win. Okay, a woman gets real mad at her husband, packs all his bags, and says, "Get the hell out." As he leaves the door, she yells, "I hope you die a slow and painful death." He turns around and says, "So you want me to stay?" Okay, just a couple jokes. All right.
Okay, that sounded like OGDad. Those are some good ones. Those are like the very Rodney Dangerfield inspired, you know, about like, oh, my wife, I'll tell you. That's a good one. Maybe we should hear from OG Mom sometime, maybe, and she could fire back some husband jokes or something. I will say something. In the sphere of YouTube and rabbit holes to dive down, one good one to dive down is the Rodney Dangerfield one. Watching those ones always make me laugh out loud. And also, who passed recently was a big Rodney Dangerfield fan and has a similar kind of rabbit hole to dive down as Norm Macdonald. Had a lot of great stuff. So just go on YouTube, type in Rodney Dangerfield, type in Norm Macdonald. Those things will make you laugh out loud. I guarantee it. One of them will. If one of them doesn't, one of them will. Because, you know, Rodney Dangerfield is very joke. And Norm Macdonald's very, is this a joke or not a joke? Well, you know, two very different types. Okay. Should I say the Mitch Hedberg COVID joke I had? That's not that funny. You know what I'm talking about? Is it too niche? Well, I feel like my audience knows who he is. I had an idea for if Mitch Hedberg was around during COVID times, he might tell a joke that might go, you know, a lot of people are using hand sanitizer. I think they should rename it because hand sanitizer is one use, but it's also used as a little cut on my hand finder. I don't know if that's gonna, he wouldn't, I don't know how he would do it. I'm not him. We're name dropping comedians on here. Those are some of my favorites. Okay. Here's our last voicemail.
Hey, did I ever tell you that story about the lady that had twins and gave them up for adoption? Yeah, one of them went to a really, really nice family in Egypt and was named Amal. The other one went to a really nice family in Spain. They wanted a little boy, and they named him Juan. Years later, when they grew up, Juan sent a picture of himself to his mom. She wanted to see what they looked like. Upon receiving the picture, she told her husband she wished she also had a picture of them all. He said, well, they're twins. If you've seen one, you've seen them all. Thank you. Bye-bye.
That was a classic twin name pun joke. You know, it's a good one. I also have one. You know, I had a friend named Jose, and he was a really big Giants fan. And he loved him so much, but he was never able to afford a ticket himself. But, you know, his family came together. He didn't have too much money, but his family came together, and they really wanted something special for his birthday because he's such a hard worker. So they all chipped in, and they managed to get him a seat. It was the cheapest seat in the stadium, but they managed to get him a seat. And, you know, being a huge Giant fan, Jose leapt to the opportunity to finally see his favorite team play. So he got there, he looked at the ticket, the ushers escorted him to the seat, and he got to a certain point he had to start climbing a ladder. And he started climbing the ladder, he realized, hey, I'm going to the top of the flagpole. I'm at the top of the flagpole and the higher he got, the less he was able to see of the actual players. And it was pretty foggy that day. You know, San Francisco, it gets pretty foggy around there. And this story kind of broke out around the stadium that this guy, Jose, this is his first game, and he was such a big lifelong fan. And, you know, there's a beautiful, heartwarming part when the game was just about to start. They are all, you know, rallied around Jose, they all looked at him, you know, with pride in their eyes, and they actually started singing because they were worried if he was going to be able to see. They said, "Jose, can you see?" So that's a good one. All right. And does producer Ellis have a joke? Handing the microphone to Ellis over here.
What do you call a fake noodle? An impasta.
That was a good one. That was a good one. Everyone's cracking me up today. Yeah, all right. And we have something exciting for next episode. Ellis, producer Ellis here, booked us a guest, our very first guest on the Bottenbig Fireside chat. Many people have said they wanted to be a guest on here. There's only gonna be one first, and that's gonna be a professor of political science from Pasadena's own Pasadena City College, as well as Pierce College here in the San Fernando Valley. Professor Uranga will be joining us. So I want you guys to send in any questions you might have regarding being a professor in a college, any questions you might have about political science, maybe about the current state of politics. Now, I don't want to go on answering like opinion stuff, like what do you think about this person? What do you think about that person? Are these people crazy? Why are these people nuts? Why are these people, you know? If someone sends in any like opinion stuff, we're not going to answer. We're going to have producer Ellis screen the questions. So, you know, no opinion stuff. We're not here to get into politics. More just if you have any questions about like, hey, what does the president actually do? What is the Senate in charge of? Congress, Senate, House of Representatives, what is all this stuff? You know? So maybe you just didn't pay attention in high school or college for poli-sci, and maybe you need some things cleared up. I feel like that's going to be a fun one, so we can't wait to get Professor Uranga here next to the Fireside. All right, that's it for today. Expect some producer Ellis plays video games until she's sick of them. Some of those coming up. We have 3 games already recorded, and we're going to have plenty more coming in store there because those are a lot of fun to make, aren't they? Yes. All right, we're back after the hiatus. We're excited to hear back from you. And I want to put in some more time to editing. This is going to be slapped together because I want to put this up tomorrow. You're going to have a week to send in questions for Professor Uranga. And I'm sure we could have him on again. Producer, we have a very good producer. She's good at booking. All right, thank you guys. And, you know, have a great week. Bye. Bye-bye. Is that good?